How's it going, everyone? This is Mitchell Mander here, and oh boy. So we got some interesting information today on upcoming episodes for Boruto, and it's finally happening. The manga portion of the Mujina Bandits arc is happening, and I am very interested to see what happens, and it starts in episode 148, as we got character designs, or anime designs, for Shojoji, Tento, the daimyo for the Land of Fire, or the Feudal Lord, I should say, and Tento's butler, quote-unquote butler, I should say. And I am very excited. I've been looking forward to this for a very long time. Now, I only reviewed the first episode of the Mujina Bandits arc, or at least the anime version of the Mujina Bandits arc, the prison portion. And it's been an interesting arc so far, and I'm going to probably talk about it in a upcoming video after episode 147 airs. But it's been interesting so far, but I'm interested to see how episode 147 and 148 connect to one another, and see how the anime handles this arc going forward, at least past this prison portion. Anywho, before I actually get into the information on this upcoming episode, if you like this type of content, be sure to like and subscribe, as I cover the Boruto series from time to time. Anyways, onto the video. Now, judging by upcoming episode titles and spoilers for episode 148, which I have on screen now, and credit goes to Abdul on Twitter for posting this, it looks like the last portion of the Mujina Bandits arc in the anime is actually going to be really faithful to the manga. In fact, 3 out of the 4 upcoming episode titles are actually manga chapter titles. At least chapters 11 through 13, which episode 151 should be the conclusion of this arc, might adapt chapters 14 and 15. And you know what that means once we get to the end of chapter 15. Kar is appearing. And that's what I'm most excited for. I'm wondering if Kar is going to appear here, or if they're going to be referenced here, and they'll appear a little bit later. Not really sure how they're going to handle it, but I'm excited nonetheless, because I cannot wait to see Jigen and Delta and all the Kara members. I'm excited for that. Now, as excited as I am to see the end of this arc and how it's handled in the anime, I do have some concerns in regards to how things are being handled here, because the expansion of this arc was 7 episodes, and the actual manga adaptation is only 4. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. And it's not that the prison arc is bad or anything, it just goes to show why the anime is just so far behind the manga. It's because it would catch right up. If we go straight into the OW arc immediately after the end of this arc, yeah, we'd catch up pretty quickly. So, unfortunately, we're probably going to get some filler material following the end of this arc, and that is going to be kind of a bit disappointing, as, you know, the momentum that this arc is going to bring, especially with Kara being teased at the end of it, and then, what? We get a bunch of filler? Or, I'm hoping it's only a little bit of filler, but I don't want Kara to be teased, and then they don't appear for another 30, 40 episodes down the road, so that is a concern I do have. So hopefully they adapt some of the novels in the meantime. They could easily do Shikamaru and Sasuke Shinden. They might even be able to do the rest of the novels, since those apparently take place in between the Mujina Bandits and the OW arcs. So that is another option that they could do, but once that runs out of material, what are they going to do? You know, that's just a concern I have. So hopefully I'm wrong, but, you know, it's probably going to happen. We're probably going to get some filler episodes after this ends, but hopefully not for long. So while I'm excited to see Boruto meet Tento, Boruto's fight against Shojoji's jutsu, which is a very interesting one. It might be toned down in the anime. But anyways, the Karma Seal activating for the first time, and the potential tease of Kara. I'm all excited for that, and I want that. I want it to be awesome, which it should be. One thing that I'm not concerned about, but what I want most out of this arc in the anime is, since the first part of this arc is an expansion of the Mujina Bandits, I want the expansion, along with this portion, the manga portion, I want it to connect in a meaningful way. Now, what I mean by that is I don't want the first 7 episodes, at least the expansion portion, to feel like the anime is padding time, or adding these episodes that could be seen as filler by a lot of people. I want it to be meaningful. Now, interesting enough, Kokiri, the main I guess the main person that Boruto and the others are protecting in the first part of the arc. There's a screenshot that was put on Twitter earlier today. I believe Jackson's the one that put it on Twitter. And it's a image of Kokiri, and he looks a little suspicious in this picture. So that makes me wonder if Kokiri has actually got sinister intentions, if he's actually a snake and he's going to betray Boruto and the others. Or potentially he could be Shojoji all along. Somehow he snuck into the prison and disguised himself as Kokiri using his jutsu. Though I don't know why he would do that unless he was doing that to infiltrate Konoha. That'd be the only thing that I could think of, and the only reason why he would do that. But I mean, that all could be just silly theories that I could come up with. Kokiri might just be a lame bookkeeper for all we know. But I want there to be some type of meaning. I don't want Kokiri to just disappear. I don't want them to protect him and he just spills the beans and then that's it. I want there to be some type of meaningful connection between the expansion portion and the actual manga content, if you know what I mean. Just a little bit of something. Otherwise, it does feel like this part of the arc was kind of a little unnecessary. Even though it was very interesting, it feels like the anime would be padding time unless it's meaningful. Just my opinion, though. Anywho, that's all I got for this video. So guys out there, what do you think of these upcoming Boruto episodes? Are you excited that the manga is finally being adapted into the anime? Are you excited to see Boruto versus Shojoji? Are you excited for the Kara finally showing up in the anime? Specifically Jigen. I think we're all waiting for that guy. Anywho, post your thoughts in the comment section down below and be sure to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you all later.